Welcome back, everyone, to another week of The Bold and the Beautiful, where nothing stays calm for long and every choice sends shockwaves through Los Angeles. As we step into the first week of December, emotions are running high, hearts are restless, and the fallout from recent events continues to ripple through families who are already balancing on a razor's edge. This week, we watch the characters navigate those quiet moments that speak louder than any argument, the lingering stares, the hesitant conversations, the tension bubbling just beneath the surface. Some are trying to move forward, others are fighting ghosts from their past, and a few are learning that no matter how tightly they hold their secrets, the truth has a way of slipping through the cracks. We see relationships stretched thin, loyalty tested in ways no one expected, and decisions that will harm more than one person before this week is over. There's grief in the air, unresolved guilt that nobody quite knows how to face, and a few unexpected alliances that raise more questions than answers. You can feel the shift, an energy building, like the whole canvas of their lives is holding its breath, waiting for something big to break. And while everyone tries to put on a brave face, the cracks are showing. Old patterns are resurfacing, new conflicts are brewing, and someone out there is about to cross a line they won't be able to step back from. Whether it's a whispered confession, a silent betrayal, or a moment of clarity that changes everything, this week promises to shape the future of several key relationships in ways nobody thought possible. So buckle up, be a meet fan. We're diving into all of it. The emotion, the tension, the what-ifs, the heartbreaks, the power plays, and the moments that leave everyone wondering whether redemption is still possible, or whether it's already too late. Before we jump in, make sure you like the video, drop your predictions in the comments, share this breakdown with your fellow fans, and subscribe so you never miss a single twist, turn or exclusive reveal. This is the week where even the smallest moment turns late, and the drama is only just beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, what a day it has been for the bold and the beautiful. The walls of Forrester Creations and Spencer Publications echoed with secrets, confessions, and the relentless pull of ambition and heartbreak. First, the shockwave that rippled through the Forrester and Spencer families. Dylan stepped forward and finally confessed to the tragic accident that claimed Luna's life. With trembling hands, Dylan admitted to running over Luna, insisting it was an accident and expressing deep remorse for her actions. But Luna fell silent, while Spencer and Dr. Forrester left in disbelief, while Steffi and Finn struggled to process the heartbreaking loss all over again. The burden of grief weighed heavy on everyone, even as apologies filled the air. Meanwhile, in the world of power plays and corporate intrigue, Logan's patience reached its greatest limit. Frustrated by Rich and Brooke's decision to bring in an outside PR firm for Daniel, without even consulting him, she felt overlooked and undervalued, despite years of loyalty to Forrester Creations. It was the opening Bill Spencer had been waiting for. Ever the master strategist, Bill swooped in, singing Katie's praises and offering her a prominent role at Spencer Publications. He told her, in no uncertain terms, that her talents were being wasted, and that both she and their son could thrive in a company that truly appreciated them. As Steffi and Finn clung to each other for strength, the shadow of Luna's death lingered, testing their resilience as a couple. Ridge and Brooke's own partnership remained strong on the surface. Ridge even unveiled a new design for Brooke, whose eyes sparkled with admiration. But beneath the glamour, Katie's resentment threatened to shake the foundation of their friendship and professional trust. Now, Katie stands at a crossroads. Will she remain loyal to Forrester Creations and fight for the respect she deserves? Will she seize Bill's offer and embark on a new journey at Spencer Publications? One thing is clear, her choice will send shockwaves through both companies and all of Los Angeles. And as if that weren't enough, concern grows for the legendary Eric Forrester. Whispers of his declining health are spreading, setting the stage for potential power struggles and dramatic changes at the very heart of the Forrester dynasty. Yes, viewers, every secret, every confession, and every decision made today is destined to reshape the lives, and the loves, of those who call the bold and the beautiful home. Stay tuned, because in this world, the next twist is always just around the corner. Tonight on The Bold and the Beautiful, the cracks in Los Angeles widened into full-blown fractures. Dylan stepped forward in a confession that sent shockwaves to the Forrester and Finnegan families, admitting she was the one who accidentally struck Luna Nizawa, ending her life. With tears, remorse, and the weight of her mistake heavy on her shoulders, Dylan faced Steffi and Finn. Steffi, ever the pillar of strength, tried to understand, but Finn, still grieving his daughter, couldn't hide the pain he struggled to forget. Meanwhile, Katie but a chance at respect, power, and a fresh start at Spencer Publications. It's an offer Katie never expected, but suddenly can't ignore. Brooke and Ridge, lost in their world of memories and romance, remain unaware of how their choices are reshaping the people around them. Their lack of sensibility would spark a rift that the Murphy family hasn't seen in years. But the real storm is just beginning. Finn's emotional struggle threatens to spill over into every corner of his life. Ridge and Bill are on a collision course over Katie's future, and Katie's looming decision to stay away from their relationship or step into her power at Spencer Publications could alter the balance of Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families forever. On this turbulent December day in Los Angeles, tensions at Forrester Creations. Bill Spencer stormed in with fire in his eyes, confronting Ridge Forrester about the way Katie has been treated. He accused Ridge of overlooking her brilliance, shutting her out, and diminishing her value, and he didn't hold back. What started as a disagreement quickly escalated into a fierce clash between two powerful men, both determined to protect what they believe is theirs. Ridge stood his ground, but Bill made it clear he will not stand by and watch Katie be dismissed ever again. Meanwhile, an even heavier cloud hung over the Forrester family. Donna, her voice trembling, confided in Brooke that Eric's health is declining once more. It wasn't just a scare, it was a crushing blow, reopening wounds the family thought had finally begun to heal. The uncertainty surrounding Eric's future cast a deep shadow, leaving Brooke stunned and Donna emotionally shaken. At the same time, Katie found herself feeling more invisible than ever. After pouring her heart and expertise into her work, she watched Ridge and Bill dismiss her ideas and hire an outside PR firm, making her question her place, her purpose, and her loyalty. Bill's fierce defense of her stirred unresolved feelings, but Katie isn't sure whether his support empowers her or complicates her already fragile situation. As the day unfolds, relationships are strained, loyalties are tested, and secrets threaten to unravel the delicate balance within the Forrester dynasty. Eric's worsening condition hangs in the air like a warning. Katie stands at a crossroads, torn between staying at Forrester or stepping into a new future with Spencer Publications. And Ridge and Bill's explosive confrontation suggests that their rivalry is far from over. In fact, it may just be beginning. Drama is rising, choices are looming, and nothing in the Forrester world will ever be the same. In Los Angeles, the walls of Forrester Creations tremble today as long-weary meetings, fragile loyalties, and forthcoming emotions threaten to tear the Forrester dynasty apart. Eric Forrester's health crisis, hidden behind his pride, brilliance, and his unwavering dignity, is reaching a breaking point. Donna, overwhelmed with fear and heartbreak, confided in Brooke that Eric's condition has worsened. But while Eric quietly battles for control over his own life, Ridge remains blind to the severity of the situation, pushing harder than ever to force his father into retirement. This simmering tension finally erupted as Ridge and Eric faced off in a conversation that was as emotional as it was explosive. Ridge argued that the time had come for Eric to step aside, convinced he's doing what's best for the company. But Eric refused to be treated like a relic. He demanded to be seen, to be heard, to be respected. Every word was charged with decades of history, pain, triumph, and unresolved father-son conflict. It's clear now, the fight for Forrester Creations is no longer about business. It's about legacy, identity, and a father who refuses to leave a wife in his background. Across town, Deacon Sharp found himself caught in emotional territory he was not prepared for. During a vulnerable therapy session, Deacon and Taylor shared a moment that was impossible to ignore, years of chemistry, connection, and unfinished business rising to the surface. Deacon may be married to Sheila, but his heart betrays him. His gaze lingers, his voice softens, his feelings for Taylor haven't disappeared, in the beautiful they've only grown stronger. Today's episode delivered a powerful mix of emotion, her own losing battle, and family desperate conflict. To be accepted by Deacon's family. Everything that she tries to stand on Friday, December 5th, 2025. But Hope and Dickie aren't fooled. We begin with Ridge attempting what he believed would be a thoughtful gesture, the chaos Sheila brings, retirement celebration for Their Eric. Resistance is powerful, the banner, and it threatens to crack the foundation of Deacon's new everything family. Was set up to usher the Eric into Sheila a graceful to hold everything together. The more it slips through her fingers. But the moment the surprise was revealed, Forrester Creations, it became clear the power struggle between Ridge and Eric intensifies. Instead of gratitude, family down the middle. Responded with unwavering defiance. Hangs over everything like a ticking clock, retire, and stating firmly that he may come down to one devastating decision and purpose left in him. Will Eric allow Ridge to push him into retirement? However, stood by his decision. Fight with everything he has left that Eric's health was too fragile for the pressure and demands of the fashion world. As tensions rise, wedding preparations he was acting out of concern, not smiles, decorations, Daphne entered the conversation with emotions masking the storm. Should Eric really be forced out of the company he built? Deacon's emotional entanglement with Taylor could shatter the peace before the vows are even written. Steffi and Finn aligned themselves with Ridge. Echo across LA. They believed he was doing the right thing, even if it was difficult and his legacy hangs in the balance. Steffi couldn't hide her worry about the fallout. Betray him, and tried to reassure her, and for all, confident that Eric's anger would eventually fade. But the tension in the future that could change in an instant. On the other side, Los Angeles, Donna stayed firmly in Forrester Creations trembled today. She expressed deep faith in his abilities and warned that retirement might do more harm than good. Threatened to tear the Forrester dynasty apart. She sees how much designing fuels him, and she knows walking away could break his spirit. Behind his pride, Eric echoed that sentiment, and his unwavering dignity, with complete conviction that he would design until his final day. Donna, overwhelmed with fear and with Stephanie and his legacy at Forrester Creations has too much for him to simply step aside. Eric quietly battles for control over his own life, family loyalty remains a larger severity of the situation. What will Eric's health look like as this battle to force his father into retirement? And how far will Ridge go to push him into retirement? Finally erupted as Ridge and Eric faced off in a conversation that was as emotional, and the divide in the family is only growing wider. Ridge argued that the time had come for Eric to step aside, convinced he's doing what's best for the company. Both men believe they're fighting for the right reasons. But Eric refused to be treated like a relic. But only time will reveal which path the Forrester legacy will be respected. Thank you for watching this bold and decades of history, pain, if you enjoyed the coverage, make sure to like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts on Eric and Ridge's standoff, and subscribe to the channel for more daily recaps. It's about legacy, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Quietly into the background. See you in the next episode. Across town, Deacon Sharp found himself caught in emotional territory.